I think it's wonderful that this particular song, this quotation from Ecclesiastes, is such a well-loved quotation.
Now I know what song it is.
A time to plant, a time to reap, a time to kill, a time to heal, a time to laugh, a time to weep. To everything turn, turn, turn. There is a season, turn, 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 and a time to every purpose under heaven. A time to build up, a time to break down, a time to dance, a time to mourn, a time to weave, a time to gather stones together.
ערב של שושנים נצאנה אל הבוסתן מור ושמים ולבונה לרגלך מפתן לילה יורד לאט ורוח שושן נושבה שיר בלט זמר של אהבה לילה יורד לאט ורוח שושן נושבה אהבה אלחש לך שיר בלט זמר של אהבה. דודי לי ואני לא הרואה בשושנים דודי לי מי זאת עולה מן המדבר מי זאת עולה מן המדבר דודי לי ואני לא הרואה בשושנים דודי לי בשושנים דודי לי. ברוך הבא בשם אדוני ברכנוכם מבית אדוני ברוך הבא בשם אדוני ברכנוכם Beit Adonai.
Blessed are you who've come here in the name of God. There are two temporary structures in our Jewish tradition. During our lifetimes, we may see them and dwell in them on a number of occasions. One is the sukkah, the desert booth, and the other is the chuppah, the wedding canopy. The sukkah reminds us that once we were wanderers in the wilderness. The chuppah under which we stand this day represents the opposite of wilderness. The chuppah is a promise of a home that two people make together. Open on all four sides, its openness pledges exactly what you two pledge, that there will be no secrets, and that the two of you will communicate your innermost feelings with each other. That's worked very well for the last 50 years. And friends and families stand and surround the chuppah, and the roof itself represents the fulfillment of that promise to build a home. Let's just take a look at this beautiful, beautiful chuppah that was made by our artist. And is she here? Is Deborah here? Where is she? I want her just to be acknowledged there. There she is. Wave. There you go. Wave. Everyone's, there you go. Mazal tov. This is just gorgeous. And this is a reflection of your relationship. And I know you're going to have a lot of fun later on looking at all the different components that represent each of you. One of my favorites, of course, is right here. And it says, never-ending learning, and a crossword, which is perfect for the two of you. The chuppah itself symbolizes a spiritual home that Debbie and Len have built and have maintained for 50 years. The chuppah does not promise that love or hope will keep out the weather of life, but its few embroidered artistic moments are a promise of what will be. The flimsiness of this canopy reminds us that the only thing that endures in a home are the people within it. This chuppah is a chuppah of promise and a home of hope. The couple stand beneath it, are embarking on one of life's greatest journeys, the journey of oneness with another human being. We celebrate that journey. We celebrate this simcha, this joyous occasion, with the recitation of Shechianu. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, shehechianu v'kiyamanu v'higianu la'azman hazeh. We praise you, Adonai, our God, guiding spirit of the universe, who's kept us safe and has brought us to this incredibly special moment, not just in your lives, but in the lives of our entire synagogue. Well, it's been 50 years of marriage for Debbie and Len, and all of us are here this day to show our support and love as Debbie and Len renew their vows. Not that their vows ran out. Rather, this is a statement to all of us of the importance of marking the hard work and tremendous effort that Debbie and Len have put into their relationship with each other. Debbie and Len, over the course of 50 years, there's no doubt that you've both have been through a great deal of life experiences. Happy and sad moments have you shared, the blessings of children and grandchildren, the pain of loss. There is no doubt that the challenges and difficulties you have faced have made the two of you stronger people. Debbie and Len, your deep connection with each other and your ability to grow together has not only sustained you two, but has made you thrive as a couple. So is this the secret to success in a marriage? Well, I asked Debbie and Len what they thought the secrets to a long and successful marriage was. Len's response was, you ready for this? I would refer to our original wedding vows. We both emphasize friendship and respect for the other. We have found it important to keep that in mind, no matter what the day-to-day situation may be at any given time. Though, like any married couple, we have had our share of disagreements, we seem to have been able to keep those disagreements in perspective and not let them negatively influence our long-term feelings towards each other. I would give the following advice. Be sure you are well matched from the beginning. Marrying the right person is essential. Deal with day-to-day issues as they arise, but always keep the big picture in mind. As much as you can, live day to day. Maintain a sense of humor and irony. I love that. Be a good listener. Don't put your spouse on a pedestal. They're only human, and like you, sometimes make mistakes. Forgive easily. That's beautiful, Len. Debbie's response, I believe that both of us have a secure sense of ourselves. We feel comfortable and share the same values and goals. We share a long history. We've had many wonderful experiences together, and we've had some challenges. Going through many life events has helped us bond. We both acknowledge that we each have quirks and faults. We try not to stress about the small things, but if something is important to us, we strongly express that to each other. That's also amazing. Debbie and Len, your commitment to this synagogue, I also believe, has given a tremendous richness to your marriage as well. And we so appreciate your commitment and devotion to Temple Emanu-El. We just would not be the same place without the two of you. Debbie, your caring, thoughtfulness, your devotion as a wife, mother, and grandmother, your tremendous kindness, your deep sensitivity, your loving nature, your empathy, how you truly care for others, and your tremendous support of Len, the family, and dear friends, is absolutely unwavering. Your ability to follow through on what you say you are going to do makes you a most dependable and determined person. How you do the right and moral thing, your intelligence, and how you love to learn new things. The fact that you are a team player and a very positive person. Your optimism is contagious. Your genuine sweetness, your friendship, your commitment, and your love will continue to enable you to survive hardships and appreciate blessings, which make you a wonderful wife and lifelong soulmate. Len? Your caring, kindness, thoughtfulness, your intelligence, your ability to express yourself and communicate effectively, your commitment as a husband, father, and grandfather, your love of reading and learning new things, how you support Debbie and respect her, your sincerity, your unique sense of humor, your compassionate and thoughtful nature, your tremendous integrity as a person, your ability to lead with humility and with humor. You're a mensch of a person, Len. Your commitment and your love will continue to enable you to survive hardships and appreciate blessings, which make you a wonderful husband and lifelong soulmate. You both have experienced that at times the road of life can be difficult, and you both are even more aware that together you can get through anything. But remember that your strength lies in your ability to communicate your deepest, most inner feelings with each other. And remember that your commitment toward each other is only as good as your commitment is toward your own individual selves, which Debbie reminded us. Never forget to count your blessings every chance you get. May you continue to nurture each other and grow together as individuals and as a couple. May you both be healthy and happy, and may you never forget that your beloved family and friends love you and care about you. And there is no doubt that there have been many people in your lives that are no longer with us physically, but who most certainly are with us spiritually, as we take a silent moment to remember them. We especially think of your parents, Irene Schreibstein, Irv Schreibstein, Annette Goldstein, Isaac Goldstein, and your brothers, Barry Schreibstein and Mark Goldstein, as we take a silent moment to remember them. We all celebrate your oneness and your uniqueness. We mark the celebration with a drinking of wine.
Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, borei peri hagafen.
Amen.
Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, אשר קידשנו במצוותיו וציוונו על האריות ועשה לנו את הארוסות והתיר לנו את הנשואות לנו על ידי חופה וקידושין. ברוך אתה אדוני מקדש עמו ישראל על ידי חופה וקידושין.
As the ceremony celebrates the covenant that is sealed with abiding love, so does this day promise the sweetness of that family union which is founded on dedication and commitment, on duty, mutual self-consecration. And now I ask you, in the presence of caring and loving witnesses, I want you to think very clearly, both of you. Do you, Len, take Debbie to be your wife, to love, to honor, and to cherish? Or should I say, do you continue to take Debbie to be your wife, to love, to honor, and cherish?
I do.
No hesitation there. Yeah, you had 50 years to think about it, right? And do you, Debbie, continue to take Len to be your husband, to love, to honor, and to cherish?
I do. I do.
Just take it out of that.
Then luckily enough, we now can continue with the Sheva Brachot. So we'll do the first 6.
Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, borei peri hagafen. Amen. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, shehakol bara lichvodo. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, yotzer ha'adam. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, asher yatzar et ha'adam b'tzalmo, b'tselem demut tavnito, והתקין לו ממנו בניין הדייד. ברוך אתה אדוני יוצר האדם. שוס תסיס ותגל ההכרה בקיבוץ בניה לתוכה בשמחה. ברוך אתה אדוני משמח ציון בבניה. שמח תשמח רעים האהובים, כשמחך יצירך בגן עדן מקדם. ברוך אתה אדוני משמח חתן וכלה.
Blessed is the source of creation who brings forth the fruit of the vine, a symbol of our joy. Blessed is the source of wonder whose brilliance shines upon our life. Blessed is the source of life who gave us breath and the desire to live. Blessed is the source of inspiration who has created us in the image of Adonai, calling us to join in partnership to continue the work of creation. May we see this spark of the divine in all living creatures. Blessed is the source of hope who guides us on our path, uniting us as one, reviving us when we are weak, and supporting us when we are strong. Blessed source of kindness, who fosters love and tenderness.
Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, asher bara sason v'simcha, chatan v'chala. Gila rina ditza v'chedva, ahava ve'achava, shalom v'reut. Meira Adonai Eloheinu, yishama b'arei Yehuda, ובחוצות ירושלים, כל ששון וכל שמחה, כל חתן וכל כלה, כל ששון וכל שמחה, כל חתן וכל כלה. כל מצלות חתנים מחופתם, ונערים ממשתי נגנתם. ברוך אתה אדוני, משמח חתן עם הכלה.
Blessed is the source of joy, arouses us in gladness, guides us in rejoicing, and celebrates love. May we all continue to find delight and desire, friendship and unity, wholeness and peace. May our calls of joy and ringing of our laughter echo and entwine the trails, pathways, highways, and city squares. May the delight we find today in celebrating the love and companionship between this loving couple further us in pursuit of love and peace. May they be blessed with love and longing for each other, and may their joy bring us joy, as we all say together, Amen. As you shared the wine from a single cup, so may you, under God's guidance, share contentment, peace, and fulfillment from the cup of life. May you find life's joys heightened, its bitterness sweetened, and each of its moments hallowed by true companionship and love. We're now going to continue with your personal vows. So for the record, the first time they did these vows was June 10th, 1973.
I too will try to be considerate of you as an individual different from myself. And with time, may the concepts in the vows we make today change with our needs and with our love. I hope that our love will always be, and that we fulfill these promises so that our marriage will be symbolic of all that is good and beautiful.
Okay. This marriage ceremony symbolizes our alliance as two individual human beings joining together out of mutual love, friendship, and respect. My hope is that with the passage of time and events, this love, friendship, and respect will not only endure, but will grow. I too will try. This is a promise I make today.
We now mark the symbol of your love and of your commitment with the ring ceremony. Len, as you place the ring on the finger of the one you love, recite. Let me try that again. Yes, recite the words that formally reunite you in marriage.
should I ask for a donation? Hare, At, Mabechshech, Mi, Betavat, Zo, Kadat, Moshe, V'Yisrael. Be consecrated to me with this ring as my wife, in keeping with the heritage of Moses and Israel.
Debbie, as you place the ring on the finger of the one you love, I invite you to, wow, you guys get right to the ring. I'm just saying, wow. To recite the words that formally reunite your lives.
Hare, Atah, Mekudash, Li, V'Dabahat, Zo, Kadat, Moshe, V'Yisrael. Be consecrated to me with this ring as my husband, in keeping with the heritage of Moses and Israel.
Yes. By these rings, Debbie and Len, you continue to symbolize your marriage bond, but may the meaning enter into your hearts and bind your lives together by faithfulness and dedication to one another. And so, in the presence of these witnesses, and in keeping with our tradition, you've spoken the words and performed the rites that reunite your lives. Len and Debbie, you are now husband and wife, finally. In the sight of God, the Jewish community, and all of humanity, it is our great honor now to bless you as you have blessed us. I want to thank you so much for being part of this class, for working with our students and spending time with them. I know they really appreciated it as well. You two are just such amazing, amazing people. All right, so I'm going to invite everyone now who's on the beam with us to raise your hand with Cantor and I, as we're now all going to bless them. Let's get rid of that.
Yevarechecha Adonai ve'yishmerecha.
May God bless you and may God keep you.
Yair Adonai panav elecha v'yichuneka.
May God's radiance shine upon you and be gracious to you.
Yisa Adonai panav elecha v'yasem lecha shalom, shalom.
And may God always be a source of strength, wholeness, completeness, and peace in your lives and the lives of your family, as we all say together. Amen. Well, the last act we do is that of the breaking of the glass. And there's all kinds of different traditions, and I can use some one-liner funny things. But the truth is that it is normal for us to feel a little broken, a little shattered in our relationships, just as you two have experienced. But you also know that through your incredible commitment with each other, good communication, and really leaning into each other's uniqueness and specialness, but also your traditions and your support of family is what gets us through those difficult times. We conclude this wedding ceremony with the breaking of the glass. Okay, Len, right there. Oh, nice. Kiss, a kiss.
Simen tov u'mazel tov u'mazel tov u'simen tov, simen tov u'mazel tov u'mazel tov u'simen tov, simen tov u'mazel tov u'mazel tov u'simen tov. Yehei lanu, yehei lanu, yehei lanu, u'lecha Yisrael. 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 Yeah.
Guys, go ahead. You guys got to do the recessional too. We invite you now to join us in the Temple House. As you exit the sanctuary, you'll make a left-hand turn, passing the bathrooms on your right-hand side and a beautiful wall. Then you'll make a right into our Temple House for our reception. Thank you all for being here.